how to stay positive and keep believing when you're manifesting something that seems like it's really huge and impossible to do. That's what we're going to talk about today. Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So today we're talking about how to believe and stay positive when you are manifesting a specific person into your life. So if you haven't already subscribed, definitely subscribe, hit the bell icon below. I do put out new videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Each one of them designed to help you create something wonderful in your life. So when it comes to manifesting a specific person, there are going to be times where you may feel like, oh my goodness, is this working? Okay, first of all, when you think that to yourself, think, yes, this is working. I intend for it to work. I intend for it to be quick and easy. Okay. Other than that, here's a few tips for you. The first thing that I suggest to do is to keep some sort of creation board. I got one right there. Okay, or a box of mementos of things that you've previously created. Now, the reason why I say that, yeah, have your vision board. Vision boards are great, but also keeping a creation board helps to keep your your faith going and your belief going, because that board is up there is everything that I created at one point that I was like, wow, I can't believe this showed up. And I had that feeling like, oh my goodness, I am God. I did do that. So looking at that board and kind of reminiscing on what's on there really helps to bring you back to, oh my goodness, this really does work, when we have those moments, right? The other thing that I suggest doing, number 2, is to create little things. So create a list of little manifestations, because that's really where we're going to keep the faith and keep going and keep that feel good feeling. Okay. So if we create little things like everything, I intend for everything at the grocery store to be on sale. I always get a parking spot. The grocery store is always empty. People always open doors for me. So-and-so always says this to me, says that to me. And when we create those things and they happen throughout the day, they really pick us back up and we're like, yes, we got this. We can do it. It's going to happen. I do create, right? They're just little reminders that you are powerful, and you are, and that you do create with your thoughts, because you do. The other thing is whenever we wonder, are we doing this right? Okay, so as long as you're focusing on what you want, you're doing it right. Okay. So if, say today I want to create that there's going to be no one at the grocery store. So as long as I'm thinking I intend for the grocery store to be empty, of course it's going to be empty. Everyone's going to be out enjoying the sun. I'm the only one that's going to be grocery shopping. As long as I'm focusing on what I want rather than, oh, the grocery store is going to be so packed today. No, I intend for it to be empty. I intend for people to be elsewhere other than at the grocery store. As long as you're focusing on what you want, you're doing it right, because your thoughts create. So always, always, always focus on what you want, okay? But then there are going to be those moments that you may dip down and think to yourself, well, you know what? How come I can't seem to manifest this? I can manifest the little things. You want to stop those doubts and you want to say, no, you know what? I can manifest this, and I do manifest the big things easily and effortlessly. So you also want to catch those little sort of like meta tiny doubts that you get, if you do get them, right? Like, oh, I can never manifest the things I want. No, I always manifest the things I want. How come things don't manifest for me immediately? I intend for things to manifest for me immediately. So you want to change those around into intentions of what you want, because it really is that easy. I mean, seriously, if you say, why does it always take me, 3 months to manifest anything I want? You've just created that. I intend for things that I intend to manifest immediately and easily and effortlessly, consistently, all the time. I'm a super awesome manifester. Everything always comes into my creation when I intend it to. Right? So you want to keep on even those little tiny doubts, because, when we have those moments where like, why isn't this working? This isn't working. All of a sudden it's like, okay, it's not going to work for you. You've just created that. I intend for this to work. I know this is going to work. I know that all I need to do is focus on what I want, and what I want is for this to manifest right now. Right? So it's about keeping on top of our thoughts and even those little tiny mini doubts. Okay. So just to recap, how do you stay positive and keep believing when you're manifesting something so huge as somebody back in your life? Is keep a creation board, or keep a creation box of mementos. create little things throughout the day that involved everyone as you pushed out. So whether it be people opening doors for you, buying coffees for you, telling you you're beautiful, complimenting your eyes, your hair, whatever, saying that you're a wonderful person, you know, great. Keep that little list going, that running list, and always focus on what you want, and even stop those little mini doubts, you know, like, why hasn't this happened yet? Why isn't this happening yet? This is going to happen now. I know it's happening now. It's going to manifest immediately. Okay. So keep yourself on those little mini negative doubts that you have as well. Okay. Anyways, I know that's going to help you guys. I intend it for it to help each and every single one of you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. You guys are all wonderful, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.